Here's my third topic of discussion, challenges. Where did it come from? The third point, the third topic in my thesis statement, following the rule of three. So just as before, that's going to generate my topic sentence. Many challenges exist to institutions wishing to use competency-based education. For instance, for example, so here we go again, we're following that same idea, that same pattern. To explore these ideas, we're going to follow the rule of three. The proposal has a lot of planning to be done, including technical and logistical problems, such as creating a new student-accessible database, designing the exit exam for specific courses, as well as the hiring and training of staff to guide the students through their accelerated programs. Another challenge, what are we here? Oh, just as before, right? This is a good way to check to make sure that we're staying on topic. Repeating keywords. This is A-okay, this is a good thing to do. Is competency-based education is not applicable to all subjects, such as humanities courses, since some lack a quantifiable measure of success in the class, such as a final exam in a math class. Furthermore, some faculty believe the process of trial and error that is a natural part of learning will be omitted by accelerating coursework. What did we see in there? Did you hear them? That's right. The rule of three. Let's go in here and take a look, right? So that's example number one. There's all that planning to be done, right? Competency-based education doesn't work with all subjects. Plus, when you try to do something and you don't do it correctly and you learn from your mistake and the next time you're successful, right? The process of trial and error, that's right. So what do we see there? Those are our three examples. And then what do we have again? Just like we've been looking at. Here I have my concluding sentence. What is it doing? It's an echo of my topic sentence. These are some of the challenges. Here it is again. Ooh, on topic. Good little checker of competency-based education. Now, what is it time to do? It's time to say goodbye. Time for the conclusion. What do we want to do? We want to wrap things up, start to draw it to a close. We want to summarize the entire paper. We want to restate, but not repeat the thesis. And please, 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 when you're ending a paper, it is not like a movie, right? We go to movies today and the movie is fixing to end and then something happens and you're like, great, there's going to be a sequel. Papers don't do that. When they end, they end. Do not have a new idea dropped into your conclusion. Here we go. While not new, competency-based education is still gaining support among institutions of higher learning. The idea is to accelerate progress through a student's academic program by allowing students to test out of courses while earning their degree. Competency-based education is needed as it would help many adults who started college but did not finish complete remaining coursework and their degree. Excuse me. In addition, such programs are controversial as they are expensive and may lessen the significance of the degree if students no longer complete their education in a classroom. These programs also require a lot of planning to be done. Do you start to hear this, right? You can start to hear some of the different ideas presented in the body paragraphs. I'm pulling them down in my conclusion as I start to wrap things up. including technical and logistical problems, as well as the hiring and training of staff. Overall, competency-based education is worth investigating, as not everyone learns the same or has the same opportunities to learn as the traditional college student. So there's my word count. Please note that the word count is only the body of the essay. Don't include the header or the title in your word count. There we have it, everybody. The explanatory essay. Again, please remember to follow the guidelines. That's a big part of the standards which generates your grade. Please be aware that grammar mechanics following the conventions of college writing are a big part as well. Okay, and until we meet again, be well, do good work, and keep in touch.